Hello, Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to my channel, and welcome to your reading. Sagittarius, this is your reading for the month of August. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, only what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, Sagittarius, we'll see what is your energy, what do you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. I am shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what you need to know. Okay. So let's get started now, Sagittarius. Let's get started. Let's see what you need to know for the month of August. I'll appreciate if you hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. So we have Three of Swords. We have the Fool, the Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, and bottom of the deck we have Ace of Wands. You might be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. You might be dealing with Taurus, Virgo. You might be dealing with Aquarius, Libra. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. Okay. So, you might see a lot of 333. You might see 1111, 111, 555. Okay. 888. If the sign or the number pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. The month is a month where you will see certain endings and as well as immediate new beginnings. Okay. Now, when I talk about endings, it doesn't necessarily mean that something is coming to an end on a permanent basis. Yes, certain situations, certain connections, or relationships might come to an end on a permanent basis. But for many of you, I also see like if there was a no contact, no communication situation, then that no contact, no communication situation is coming to an end, and a new beginning in the very same relationship is pretty evident in the spread. For others of you, like you are completely leaving a past situation behind, you're moving on, and you're moving towards better scenarios, you're moving towards better situations, better people, new environment. For some of you, I'm also hearing relocation is a very strong possibility. Okay. So someone from the past, Sagittarius, someone from the past is still hooked onto you. Someone from the past is having a very difficult time moving on. They want you, they are missing you, but they just don't know how to approach you. Okay, they want you, they are craving your presence, they are missing your touch. Okay, I think so. You guys shared a very strong physical intimacy. Um, to I mean, it was such that probably it was a bit addictive as well. Okay, so for many of you, I do see like someone from the past is missing you, craving your presence, craving your love, craving your touch. And this person wants to, they want to come towards you. But at the same time, I also see that this person probably is a very egoistic person. Okay. And maybe so far their ego stopped them from coming towards you. But now they are realizing that it's a make or a break situation. They cannot delay coming towards you anymore or any longer. They will have to come towards you, otherwise there is a very high chance of losing you and getting eliminated from your life on a permanent basis. Whoever this person is, they're actually crying, thinking about you a lot, Sagittarius. They're missing you a lot. This is a very strong energy. Okay. And the connection was also very strong. The connection was very intense, and probably it impacted you also to a large extent. Even you had a very difficult time forgetting this person, difficult time moving on. For many of you, you're still struggling moving on and moving away from this person, but you are making some conscious efforts to put an end to this situation, conscious efforts to be a part of new situation. You probably are purposefully trying to date other people so that you can forget this past person. But somewhere you also find yourself coming back to the memories of this past person, thinking about the past person. Maybe intermittently even you have shed tears thinking about this person. Okay, but then you put in some conscious efforts to divert your attention somewhere else. Maybe you kind of you try to divert your attention by focusing towards your work, by focusing towards other people. Maybe, okay, you're immersing yourself into work. You probably are on a dating spree. Okay. um, for some of you, you might have even become physically intimate with other people. But I will be honest over here, for some of you this is a pretty mutual energy, Sagittarius. This person is also missing you, but you're also missing them. And even if you have made attempts to move on, even if you were physically intimate with someone else, somewhere deep down you are fantasizing your past person while being physically intimate with the new person. Okay. Or maybe this is their story. This is the story of your past person. They were trying to move on. They were physically intimate with other person, but they just couldn't. They couldn't imagine the new person. They were forcing themselves to imagine the new person in their arms and doing things with the new person. Okay. But all along, at the back of their mind, it were only your thoughts that were running at the back of their mind. Okay. And I think so that is why it's the realization is hitting this person really strong. Like, come what may, I want a new beginning with Sagittarius. Come what may, like they are not able to move on. Life is stuck. Okay. They know that you were this magical person in their life. They loved your presence. They loved everything that they did with you. They loved, to a certain extent, this person loved a bit of a dominant aspect that you brought into this relationship because of your personality, or the masculine energy that you brought into this connection because of your personality. This person loved that and they're craving that. They're craving that. Okay. This person has decided that they want to come back to you. They want to get into a heart to heart conversation with you. Okay. They want uh, to resolve things between both of you. If an apology is needed, they want to apologize that from the bottom of their heart. They want to put in some sincere efforts towards this connection. They want to rekindle the romance. Okay. And now, this time around, they want to prove that they can be a good partner to you. Okay, they want you to forgive them and forget the past and move on. If this is not possible, if reigniting the past connection with you is not possible, this person is going to become a Casanova. They will be on fuck spree, sorry. They will be effing people left, right, and center. That's what this person is thinking. Like, till the time I don't forget Sagittarius, I'm gonna F everyone around me. Like, in literal sense. Okay. I'm gonna be on effing spree. I'm gonna be on multiple one night stands every single day, new person. And I'm gonna torture myself to get into it till the time I don't forget Sagittarius. Because the energy is too intense. It is just difficult to forget Sagittarius. It is just difficult to get over Sagittarius. It is just difficult to free myself from the energy of Sagittarius and move on. No, not happening anytime soon. I know that. And somewhere deep down, you're also feeling that. Like, you're dragging yourself into a new situation. You're dragging yourself towards a new person. You're dragging yourself to be a part of a new connection where you actually don't want it. But at the same time, for some of you, you're also feeling like this person hurt me a lot. Okay, although I love this person, but I cannot be with this person. So I'm going to look out for new opportunities which will bring emotional stability, which will bring, or I'm going to look for a person who will fulfill me emotionally, who will respect me, who will respect my presence in their life. I think so. You felt bit disrespected in this connection. You loved this person a lot, without any doubt, Sagittarius. Even you loved this person a lot. As much as this person is sad, equally, or in some cases, even more than that, you are sad. But you are also a very strong willed and a strong minded person. So that is why some of you have chosen to walk away, and some of you are in the transition phase, and some of you probably want a reconciliation with this person, and you're ready and open to a dialogue with this person, ready and open to reigniting a connection with this person. All right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care. Have a great time. And bye bye. Let me show you the cards. This is your spread. Take care and bye. I just saw 11 11.